Welcome, guys. My name is Fortunate. I'm with my co-host Mike. Today we are at La Bella Studios. We are with Angelina Jolie. Angelina. Okay, Angelina, welcome to Taba Hangout podcast. Can you please tell us why we are here and then what business are you running here?
Must I use this so I can just...
You can use that for better quality, but I don't know.
If you don't feel to use it, let us.
Okay,
Just if it's one, then let's
alright.
put it there like two months.
Alright, no, Angelina Kenna. It's Angelina, Angeline.
Or Angeline.
Yes, Angelina Kenna.
Okay.
And you are basically here today to hear more about La Bella Studio and what services do we offer, and who's Angeline, and how did she get to this from where she was. So that's basically why we are here, to get people to understand what body sculpting is all about and the benefits, and also Angie, who is the person behind La Bella, the founder of it, and how did we get there.
Yeah, because already such kulo moment zanagamo sitanya ka di massage le di buff and shine. So uno wana body sculpturing yena na wa massage wa.
The word is Sculptor, I told like, hey, go do it.
Ke mas ke tame mas.
It's a fancy word for massage.
Yeah.
No, actually,
Yeah.
body sculpt, I get that a lot. About Bona, they probably, most of the time, they think I do makeup or I do nails, but I'm a body sculpting technician, which is, in short, we use technology. We use technology to destroy stubborn fats. There's certain machines that are called fat cavitation ultrasound machine, and that's the machine that we use to like, maybe let's say you have a stubborn fat around your stomach. So basically we target that area alone. So fat cavitation is not like a single solution to weight. Your weight management, because some people assume that, okay, if I'm going to do fat cavitation, that means I don't need to diet or I don't need to gym, but it's basically to help you speed up the process of your weight loss journey. And in most cases, you find when people are dieting and are training, but the stomach, especially the stomach, that's the most stubborn area that's so hard to lose. So you find what if you're doing exercise and dieting and you add fat cavitation, then the results speed up way faster than if you were not adding this extra resources to it. So that's basically it. Another name for fat cavitation is ultrasonic cavitation. So the machine, basically what it does, it uses sound waves. It sends them to the area, where the fat is, and then it causes vibration around that area to break that fat and turn it into liquid. And then your body will flush it out, the fat. Most of the time you're going to pee a lot. So it's very important that when you're doing fat cavitation, you drink a lot of water, so that the more you pee, the more fat goes away, because the machine turned it into liquid. Yeah. So basically with the first session, because we normally take before and after photos, with the first session you can already see that, okay, the stomach was like this, so now it's back, because now the fat is being melted. So that's basically what fat cavitation. The term body sculpting, it's like explaining, it's not like what I do, it's my job, but under it I'm doing fat cavitation.
Also,
yeah, so
body sculpturing is an umbrella.
Yeah, it's like an umbrella. So underneath you'll find people doing fat free, some people are doing lipo, some people are doing so many things, but I'm doing fat cavitation treatment. It's a non-invasive treatment. We don't penetrate skin, no surgery, just on top of the skin.
You're answering me before I ask. I wanted to ask, or what is the difference between what you are doing and BBL?
Okay, the surgery is a whole implant.
Yeah, the implants.
No, basically with fat cavitation, it's called a non-invasive. So that means that one we don't go under your skin. You don't cut your skin. I get those other one surgeries, they have to cut your skin, implant stuff. So with fat cavitation treatment, it's a non-invasive. So that one the machine basically works on top of your skin. So if you're doing skin tightening, it's gonna be on top of your skin with the machine. We're using radio frequency, ultrasound wave, whatever, but on top of the skin, not penetrating the skin.
So another question, this one, since you say you don't penetrate the skin, so what kind of people, while you don't suggest them to do this? When a medical condition, or if you have this condition, I don't recommend this for you.
Most of the time we look out for people, especially women that just gave birth, the operation. I agree, there's so many layers that have to heal. So you have to wait certain months until you can get it. Even with that, you still need to check with your doctor for, okay, can I do this? Have my layers healed enough? Because it takes a long time to heal by the operation. So with operation, if you've done recent operation, you have to check how many months you've done it and how long have it. And everybody had condition, but they deep into the medication. Because sometimes the sun wave like if there's a lot of disruption happening there about all of those things. And I don't know about it, that they have seizures. So and for another long they are very sharp, but those who are uncontrollable.
That's what
but other than that, with all the chronics that people have, you just need to check the stage it's in. But it's still manageable when I'm exercising, but then there are those who are not so you just need to check with your doctor what can I do, because I'm sure they're also treated up with all these treatments that are coming up now.
So why this business? Why did you choose this business out of all businesses Jagaras between?
What happened is, okay, I worked at the bank, I worked at the gym, then I worked at Cash Note. So when I was at the bank, that was my final straw. And then I was thinking, okay, what is it that I can do that will allow me to still be me, but still put in income? So I checked, okay, I was working at the gym, but I liked the whole idea of fitness and looking fit and taking care of yourself, all of those things. So I wanted to also challenge myself. Yes, God, I get good beauty. Like most of the time when people are going into beauty, I know like it's just a no. So I wanted to bring in something that's different.
But is it working at this environment?
You know, that's the other part why I chose this side, because
I believe you're the first one.
No, there is another Caucasian white woman. Sorry for the time, but it's not that about. So I chose this side. My hometown, I grew up there, went to school there, but because I came here, I came to Tech, and then I ended up staying this side. I checked the environment. There are a lot of mines this side, but there's not a lot of stuff happening this side. And I think people always run away from that fact. They are okay, be quiet, but they're not giving it a chance.
And they're also not investing.
So that's the thing. They're not giving it a chance. I mean, somebody has to bring it. So if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna speak for that side, because there's a lot of mines and opportunities this side. Most people have to travel for certain stuff. They have to travel for civilized fun or whatever fun, the type of fun they want. How much about entertainment, so or your cinema, and so it's those things. So I was like, I can go back home, or I can sacrifice the first maybe 2 years for the quiet day. People still getting to know, but I have to do it this side, because last time like they have them. It's gonna be competition. So me coming up, starting small, it's gonna be competition for me. Joburg, Pretoria, whatever, they have them. But this side, so I was like, I'm gonna try it this side. And it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be challenging getting people to know what it is and having to trust the brand. Well, okay, this actually works. It's gonna be a hard work, but it was something that I was willing to challenge myself.
But is it a business whereby if you help the client can they be able to come again maybe after some few weeks or months
Definitely,
for another thing? Or is it a
definitely.
once-off thing?
No, it's
whereby
never a once-off.
when you help me, then I'm like, ah, not sharp, I'm no longer coming back.
The problem with that is how many times have you dieted and lost weight and got fat again?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's never gonna be a once-off thing unless you're gonna be super disciplined with maintenance.
Yeah.
With maintaining the certain. That means now you have to be at the gym. I don't know how many days during the week. So and as long as you're going to be disciplined with maintenance, the chances of you not coming back, yeah. But if you're gonna do this and still go back to the same lifestyle that got you to gain weight, you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
So I've had clients after 5 months you got to double away, but I double and what happened? Where did you go?
Yo.
So then they have to come back because for the first time whatever I was doing and that this it helped. So again na has to get the way, but this actually works because there's really great.
And I think like it's very good if I talk about because when you come back the business is
So it's like having those clients that keeps coming.
Trusted,
so like how old is the business? When did you establish the business?
I started it last year February.
Last year.
February. So what happened is I tried to do it after I resigned. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do this on crew. And then I only did it for like a month. Then I saw in the house it's not gonna work because that professional level is not there. I'm busy here, and it's a very intimate thing where clients have to take off that clothes. So so I was like, I need to challenge myself because this I have to make it work. And I'm not having it as my side. We normally make our dream side hustles. So I was like, this I'm gonna actually make it work. And for me to make it work, I'm one of those people. For something to work, I have to be super under pressure. So me coming out and rent, it means now I'll have to hustle clients because I have to pay the rent. If you look on crew,
don't work.
Yeah, so I had to put myself out there, which was leaving my job. First step, resign. And then the second step was, okay, I'm gonna start this from scratch. I get an investment, like I'm gonna take whatever's on miracle.
So like I was going to ask you like when you resign and then I don't know, but the way that I see the machine, I think like it's very expensive.
It is.
Like where the financial like did you get sponsorship or you yourself?
You know, I had to work with what I had, and I feel like that was necessary because it helped me to build the character. I feel like if I had like a hand out there, that thing you have to hustle. It wasn't gonna be trained. And like, because I always hear people, no, okay, I see you're going to start that business. And in most cases, you never get there. Like, you never get, you're always gonna put it behind. So I had to put myself in there and jump with both feet. It's die or do or whatever, but I have to make it work. But
obviously, I don't know if like it's gonna be deeper, but I think like when you say you sit home and say that I have to do this, then I have so much. Like the estimated budget that you say that I have so much that I'm gonna start. If I lose, I lose. Then if I succeed,
there was no if I lose.
Okay.
There was no if I lose because this is actually my third space.
Okay.
This is my this is my third space. So when I started, I found the space.
Okay.
And then I cleaned it up. I was like, yeah, I got my space. I cleaned it up and I paid the rent. And then the lady came and said, they bought the building, you can't rent. I bought it. So that was the first hiccup for it. Do I go back to my house or do I keep going?
And you have already paid the rent?
Yeah, I want to. So she was like, no, I will refund. I will refund, but so in my head I was like, I spent a week and a half coming to this place cleaning it up. I was so excited.